What's up guys, Not Super Mario here and welcome to today's video. We are gonna react to the Golden Globe 2025 winners. I have zero idea who won. I'm gonna go through the movie categories. I just heard there has been some surprises, but we have to take into account that Golden Globes in general are kind of weird and they do not predict other award ceremonies really well because foreign press always decides to go with some weird decisions. Hopefully they are still good winners, and hopefully you're gonna enjoy this video. Of course, if you do, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, share this video all over the place, click the bell icon to get notified when I upload. Let me know in the comments down below who do you think was the biggest snub of the evening. And now let's see who the frick won the Golden Globes. First category, we've got Best Motion Picture Drama, and it went to The Brutalist. Nothing surprising over here. I haven't seen The Brutalist, so I have zero knowledge on how good it actually is. I've only heard great things about it and that it's 3.5 hour long movie, so it's gonna take a while since until I'm gonna see that movie. Probably gonna watch it like a mini series, like a 30 minutes long series. But yeah, out of this, I mean, I would give it to Conclave or maybe Dune Part 2, but I'm okay with The Brutalist. Moving on to Best Motion Picture Musical or Comedy, and it went to Emilia Paris. Well, that for me is a surprise because I think Emilia Paris is pretty okay. I mean, the performances are better than the movie in my opinion, but you've got A Real Pain that I think is better. Anora is better. Challengers, The Substance, not for me. And Wicked, come on, Wicked and Anora. But yeah, it went to Emilia Paris. Do I think it deserves it? Not really, but it happened. Next, we've got Best Motion Picture Animated, and it went to Flow. Oh, whoa. I mean, in the category that has Inside Out 2, Memoir of a Snail, Moana 2, The Wild Robot, and Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance of Most Foul, it went to Flow. In my opinion, that's a good thing. I think Flow is really good, but out of these 6 nominees, this is pretty surprising, and I like the choice. Moving on to Best Motion Picture Non-English Language, and the award went to Emilia Paris once again. Not surprising there. I mean, people were saying The Seed of the Sacred Fig. I think it's a really good movie, and I wouldn't surprise to go with that movie. I mean, I still think the best foreign language movie of the year is Chancora Domani, not getting any praise anywhere, which is, in my opinion, very sad. But I'm not surprised with this decision. Now we are getting to acting categories, and the best performance by a female actor in a motion picture drama went to Fernanda Torres. I haven't seen I'm Still Here. Wow. In the category with Angelina Jolie, Kate Winslet, Nicole Kidman, Pamela Anderson, and Tilda Swinton, it went to Fernanda Torres. Wow. Have zero knowledge on this movie. I don't know how good she is. I mean, in this category, I would probably go with Kate Winslet or maybe Nicole Kidman. I think Nicole Kidman was really good in Baby Girl, even though the movie wasn't really for me. I think some of the decisions in the movie weren't. I think they kind of were too reserved in the movie that was dealing with the subject matter that it was dealing with. But yeah, this is a big surprise in my opinion. Fernanda Torres, I don't know if anybody predicted that. Is she now like a front runner for the Oscars? I wasn't even aware that she can be nominated for the Oscar. I mean, now I think she is much more, not eligible, but there is a much bigger chance that she could be nominated for an Oscar as well. Moving on to Best Performance by a Male Actor in a Motion Picture Drama, and it went to Adrien Brody. No surprise there, I think, for The Brutalist. Like I said before, I haven't seen the movie, but I think that he is a front runner for the Oscar as well. I mean, the category is pretty stacked. Coleman Domingo, Daniel Craig, Ralph Fiennes, Sebastian Stan, and Timothée Chalamet. I think the front runners are Adrien Brody and Timothée Chalamet for the Oscar as well, but I think he's gonna sweep the award ceremonies across the board, and if he is as good as people say he is, he deserves it. Now we've got Best Performance by a Female Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy, and it went to Demi Moore for The Substance, even though I don't think it's a musical or a comedy, but Golden Globes, like I said, is weird. I'm very sad because I think Mikey Madison should get this award. I think Mikey Madison should get all the awards across the board, and I think this, even though in my opinion Golden Globes are not the best indication what's gonna happen at the Oscars, I think it slightly opens the race who's gonna win the Best Actress at the Oscars. I think now it's gonna be between Demi Moore and Mikey Madison at the Oscars as well. I'm happy for Demi Moore. I think she was the best part of The Substance, because I think The Substance, even though I feel like it's a good movie, it has a lot to tell, but the way it tells it, maybe it went overboard in my opinion. I know, I get it, but The Substance overall, I think it was a little bit too extreme in some parts, even though the story and what it was trying to say was really good. But I'm happy for Demi Moore, even though I think Mikey Madison should get it. Moving on to Best Performance by a Male Actor in Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, and it went to freaking Sebastian Stan for A Different Man. Fuck yes, that's awesome. That's awesome, and a big surprise in my opinion. I thought that Jesse Eisenberg is gonna take this easily, but I'm happy that Sebastian Stan is getting some recognition, not just getting the nominations, but also winning some awards, because I think he's one of the best actors working, and what he did with 2 movies last year. I mean, The Apprentice was amazing, Sebastian and Different Man was really good as well. So I'm really happy that he got some recognition here. But it's a big surprise in my opinion. Moving on to Best Performance by a Female Actor in a Supporting Role in Any Motion Picture, and the award went to Zoe Saldana, which I'm not surprised by. My opinion, Ariana Grande should take this easily, but I think it's a two-way race between Ariana Grande and Zoe Saldana at the all other award ceremonies. I think they both deserve it. In my opinion, Ariana Grande stole the show in Wicked, and she stole the show in general, acting-wise. And now we've got the Last Acting Award, and it's Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role in Any Motion Picture, and it went to Kieran Culkin. I think he deserves it. I watched A Real Pain 2 days ago. I think it's a really good movie, and the movie works because of him. Yes, Jesse Eisenberg is a really great in the movie as well, but Kieran Culkin is why that movie works, and he is brilliant in that movie. And I think he's a frontrunner at the Oscars as well. Now we've got Best Director, and it went to Brady Corbet for The Brutalist, as expected in my opinion. I'm not surprised by this. I mean, there's a bunch of great nominees here: Coralie Forget, Edward Berger, Jacques Audiard, Payal Kapadia, and Sean Baker. But yeah, I think he's gonna go all the way at the Oscars as well. Best Screenplay went to Peter Strahan for Conclave. Awesome choice. Awesome choice. I'm surprised. I thought that it's gonna go to Brady Corbet or Coralie Forget for The Substance, but I'm happy. Conclave was really well written. I love that movie. Performances are amazing. The way the movie is structured, the script. So I'm really happy for this. Best Original Score went to Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross for Challengers. Well, I will say this. I'm not a fan of Challengers. I think they missed a lot with that movie, in my opinion. But if there is one thing that was really good in that movie, was the score. Even though it kind of came out in weird places in the movie, like they were talking and all of a sudden you've got this but nevertheless it was a good score that maybe was placed weirdly. But if there is something that I want to see get some recognition for Challengers, is the score. 2 more categories to go through. Best Original Song is the first one, and it went to Emilia Perez El Mal. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I am a fan of musicals, but the music in Emilia Perez didn't convince me to be like, yay, I'm gonna sing this. It was, there were good songs, but it's not one of those musicals that I can see myself singing those songs, if you know what I mean. But not surprised here. El Mal, it's a good song. It's really well performed, really well choreographed. So yeah, it's okay. And now the last award, the most stupid award in my opinion at the Golden Globe, Cinematic and Box Office Achievement, and it went to Wicked. Yes, Wicked got something at least. If Ariana Grande didn't get the Golden Globe, at least they've got the stupid award in my opinion, because it's a stupid award. There are so many other categories that should have been at the movie awards ceremonies, but Cinematic and Box Office Achievement is like, what? I mean, how do you even judge upon this? I mean, if we go who is the biggest box office achievement, I mean, there's other Deadpool and Wolverine got more money, Inside Out 2 as well. I mean, so how do you decide this? I don't know, but I'm happy that Wicked at least get one award. So yeah, that's it for Golden Globes movie winners. There were some big surprises in my opinion, especially Fernanda Torres for Best Performance by a Female Actor in a Motion Picture Drama. Also, Zoe Saldana, I thought that there's gonna be more love for Ariana Grande, and I think Flo getting the animated award as well is a big surprise in a category that's pretty well stacked in my opinion. Everything else went pretty much as Golden Globes go. I mean, surprises, kind of weird, but I'm happy, especially for Sebastian Stan. I think he should be nominated for an Oscar. I honestly don't care if it's for A Different Man or The Apprentice. I think he was amazing, so I'm happy to see Sebastian Stan getting some recognition there. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, share this video all over the place, click the bell icon to get notified when I upload. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think is the biggest surprise of this year's Golden Globes. The Oscar nominations are coming, I think, next week, so I'm gonna do the reaction for that because I'm very excited to see what they're gonna nominate. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, and I see you next time.